Welcome back to landscaping. I'm heading out of house this morning, making my way over to the shop in the Chevy 2500. Roughly 5 minutes ago I did use a remote start, so the Duramax should be all warmed up. Today we will be doing some lawn care. We have 11 big residential lawns on the list. We will be using the Scag 72-inch lawn with the Wright standard, the new weed eater, and the Chevy Silverado. And we'll also be using the big Texas utility trailer. I'm really excited for today's lawn care video, especially putting this Chevy Duramax through an entire day worth of work. I've been just driving this around, giving quotes out over the last few days, and I've already put over 500 miles here on it. It's one sweet truck. I like the remote, the wireless phone charging. The remote start has been pretty handy in these early spring mornings since it's a bit chilly out, and overall it's been a great purchase here for us. So far, we've been very busy this landscaping season. We have over 75 lawn clients we mow for, so 11 in one day is just barely getting going for the week. And we do have some big projects planned this week as well. Let's head into the office, and looks like all of the paperwork is good to go. I try to do that on the weekends, on the kind of days that I kind of am not out in the field working. Here is today's setup. We do have the brand new weed eater, the Wright stander, and the Scag 72-inch. And I really do like the open trailer much more than the enclosed, even though the enclosed has our logo and a little bit better security. I just kind of like the open trailer. Let's get backed up to it and get attached. Now I did switch out the ball on this, so we should be ready to go and get attached to the trailer. I hope everyone's having a great day so far. Let me know how it is down below. My day has been pretty busy. Been making a lot of cool videos for all of you guys, and I'm very excited for what's to come. That looks to be good. Wow, perfect backing up. Having a backup camera really does help out. So we got that all attached. Let's get the door closed here and head on out. Now the first few properties we'll be mowing today are right across from each other. That's pretty helpful. One of the biggest things with mowing lawns is you want them as close as possible. Instead of driving around town, you have them all within a small radius. That really helps out. This is one sweet setup here. Really do like it a lot, and I think that was a great decision to sell the F250 base model for a used Silverado here, fully loaded. If you guys are new here to the channel, I please ask that you drop a like and subscribe. We are growing faster and faster every single day, and I'm very excited for what's to come. I do have a new mic on order, should be here by the end of the week, and I do have some other cool things coming as well, and some real life videos. I've been doing a lot of yard work, clearing up some brush, using the pole saw and things like that, so I might record some of that. I think that would make for some pretty cool videos. Oh yeah, this setup looks pretty cool. This Duramax, we bought it with just over 12,000 miles on it, and I really do like it quite a lot. So we are kind of going to a small subdivision here, probably around, I believe there's just over 10 houses here on the street, and we are doing the first two, one across from each other. Now we will just kind of be switching between the Wrights, and then we'll do the weed eating at the end. I just kind of like switching between the mowers, as since we do have them, why don't we do that as well. But let's hop here in the Scag and get going. I really do like this Scag a lot. I use it in a ton of videos, and it just performs really well here for us. That 72-inch deck is really helpful. Let's get the deck dropped here, get it turned on, and let's get mowing. Now I do want the deck shooting away from the house so that we don't leave any grass stains on the siding. That wouldn't be a good thing, and the customers more than likely will give us a call and letting us know that we need to kind of go wash off their siding. Especially here in the early mornings with the grass a little damp and things like that, we really do want to be as careful as we can, especially not leaving grass stains on the driveway. Now I am trying to make all of my videos as realistic as possible, and they are getting there as well. We have the new steering wheel setup, which has really improved the videos as well, but the Scag really shines here with this big mowing. It's just so efficient. We might do 2 to 3 lawns depending on really how much we do today, but the Scag is perfect. And if you guys have not already, I do recommend you go give me a follow over on Instagram. I am posting every single day over there some pretty cool sneak peeks and updates about the channel as well. Every day I post, and it's just a lot of fun to interact with you guys. So let's see if we can lay down some good stripes. It's always tricky, but it's worth a try. And definitely on these kind of corner lots will look awesome. So let's get going here on these stripes. It will probably take a little bit longer, but I think it's well worth it. It's always a little tricky here to use the steering wheel to get turned around, but once you get used to it here after a few passes back and forth, we should be good to go. Pretty tight to squeeze by. Wow, I'm very surprised we were able to get by there. Like I've touched on, we've been very busy this landscaping season, and it's going to get busier as well. Maybe 2 to 3 jobs a week we will be doing, and you guys have really been enjoying it, showing a lot of support, and they are getting quite a lot of views, and I really do appreciate it a lot because this is a lot of fun to make these types of videos. Now, let me know down below in the comments, guys, what would you prefer, standard or a sit-down zero turn like this? It's kind of a 50-50, I would say. I see a lot of videos using standards now and a lot using sit-down, so let me know down below in the comments. That's also kind of why I wanted to use both here today, just to kind of switch between them and not just use the same mower for 10-15 hours today. Leaving some nice stripes back and forth. Now I am getting some multiplayer things in the works as well, which should be a lot of fun. I can't wait for those, and that will definitely be pretty cool. Going back and forth here, but this week we should have some pretty cool videos, and we are continuing the process on that abandoned racetrack. That's a lot of work, probably one of the biggest projects we've tackled in the last few months, and it's going to get even bigger as we get closer to some of the bigger things we have to do, like paving. We need new grandstands and a lot of things that need to be done. And to everyone that's in school, I hope you guys are finishing up those last few weeks, last month, if you guys have not already, and get on summer and then enjoy it. I am on summer now and really have been just having a great time doing yard work and just trying to keep busy and keep active. Perfect, so we got all this done here. That looks awesome. Wow, we actually finished that in a pretty decent amount of time here. So let's, I think we'll do the weed eating at the end. That's what we'll do. We'll just go on either side of the driveway, put a nice edge in around the mailbox, and I think that's all we'll do. But let's leave this. We'll actually leave it right here. That way it's not in the road. Get it turned off, and let's hop on the right. Now these mowers were released this past weekend, which is pretty cool. I do recommend you guys go check out the review later on today as well. I've been trying to do a few extra videos for everyone, and let's go in here on this one. Now this right here is pretty fast as well, which is great, and I actually kind of prefer the stand-on for visibility. You can see right up and over the deck, and let's see, almost looks like we were caught there for a moment. Like I have touched upon, the new mic should be here very soon, which is awesome. It will definitely increase the quality of my audio, and I will be fixing and making it a little bit louder, and along with the game audio, I will be working out. The control panel and the steering wheel has been a perfect upgrade here. I've been just trying to improve my gaming setup here to increase the realism for these videos, but this isn't as big of a lawn as well, so that's kind of perfect. This is a 52-inch stand-on. Now stand-ons can travel pretty fast, I believe almost 12 miles per hour with the blades on, which is cool, and that definitely helps out to be as efficient as possible. We are just going back and forth here, but let's see if we lay down some good stripes as well, going this way now. Now when I head out every day here with the lawn care, I just kind of switch between the mowers as well, and if a mower does go down, we just kind of put that aside, and I've been having to change the blades almost every few weeks at the very least, because we mow a lot here with the company. Now, if you do have any cool video ideas, please let me know down below. We will be back with a heavy rescue series this week as well. That should be a lot of fun, and we do have some other videos, and maybe an upgrade video here for the landscaping company. Probably one last upgrade video for a little bit of time. I really want to get a few new things and replace a few things, and I will kind of just keep it a surprise, and you guys maybe can guess it down below. Now, very few customers of ours request it to be bagged, which is helpful. The bagging slows it down. We do charge a little bit extra for the bag because we have to haul away the grass, and also we have to empty it out, and we have to bring the walker or the bagger attachment. Just back and forth here, making pretty good progress, and I really do like the maneuverability of these zero turns. Definitely a lot more efficient than just a lawn tractor. Can't really turn around like this, and we definitely want to leave some nice straight passes. But we are making pretty good headway here on time. We have probably just around 45 minutes per lawn is what we kind of have it timed out as. Now, for the company, we only mow lawns in one town, only kind of do service in a town unless it's a big enough lawn, big enough project that will go a few counties over, and we might be doing that soon as well. I think that would be a pretty cool thing to go a few counties over to do some big projects. That would also get our name out, and maybe we could expand the company, get some more crews, and that way we could do that. Almost done here, and then we get to use that weed eater for the first time, which fully functions, which will be great. We'll just lay a nice edge on either side of the driveway and on the walkway as well. And we do have a little bit out front to do there, so let's do this last little bit. Now, at the end of every day, I do have the crews get out the pressure washer and just kind of pressure wash the mowers, just to kind of get them cleaned off, because mowing a lot of lawns each day will get a lot of build up, and we want to keep them as nice and clean. In the best condition we can keep them, the longer they'll last without breakdowns. Just about done here, which is awesome. Been a so far busy morning here for us. So usually when we get to the shop, we just get loaded up or get attached to the setup, and that's it. So let's leave the right just about here, and let's hop on the weed eater. Now, big shout out goes out to the Rental Man Buck for releasing this. This is one pretty cool weed eater, fully functions as well, and looks like I'll have to kind of get fixed just a little bit there to make sure we don't kind of tip it over. But there we go, guys. We got it. You guys can see it's already spinning as well, which is a pretty realistic thing. Let's get it going. And we'll just kind of weed eat right along here. Now, I think, actually, why don't we go around this house, because it definitely needs it. So let's keep going around the house. So you guys can see it is fully functioning here, which is pretty sweet, and it is a little tricky to do. Probably would be best to kind of go at it just like how we are doing here. So I think let's just do this a little bit here, and then we'll go around to the other side of the house. Yeah, this is the way to do it, kind of. I really wish we could walk with it. That would be a little bit easier, but wow, definitely so cool to have this weed eater. Perfect, let's head around to the other side. Do that last little bit because we did miss a bit, and I will finish off the last edging off camera, but this is pretty cool. It actually shows it kind of fully functioning. And that seems to be good here for weed eating, so I think I'll head back to the truck and grab a bottle of water. I've been very busy, and it's actually probably just around 80 degrees right now, just probably below it maybe. I hope you guys enjoyed today's lawn care video, getting to use the new Duramax, the Wright Stander, the Scag Zero Turn, and the new Weed Eater. Thanks for watching, stay tuned for the next one, and subscribe for more.